Let's see, it says we're live. Let me check. Mic seems to be working. New mic. Let's see, folks. Won't know uh what's going on. So I'm not gonna advertise this one too much. Anybody who wants to come in, thank you so much. Anybody who wants to advertise it, go ahead. We're just gonna see if this works. Mostly. Go on back up here. Looks better. Howdy, folks. I'm Cody from IronVerse Comics. Testing a mic, testing a game, hanging out with anybody who wants to come by and say hi. Always an AMA around here. I write and create comics. Um, I might have some information in that particular area, but also kind of a pop culture geek. Let me know, folks. Go ahead and let me know. I am uh, waiting with bated breath. But we're going to see if this works. We're going to see if this works, folks. So let me switch there. And you're going to see all this. Oh, look at all this info and stuff. I guess I cut that. Cut that. Buy our comic on Comixology right here. Issue number 1. Number 2 should be dropping probably about the end of the year. I don't see why not. So get caught up before second one comes out and blows your mind or whatever. The only way we're able to keep going is through contributor support, either through our crowdfunding campaigns or through our ongoing crowdfunding through Patreon. We hope to offer a lot more in the future, and we will be doing our best to give you the best bang for your buck. As long as you folks, let's see. I haven't practiced this, but we'll see how it goes, huh? So been using a couple taglines lately, but so IronVerse Comics, you folks come join us in putting the frontier back into the final frontier. And you can come stake your claim on this weird Western gold rush. I don't know. But seems to work as tags. I don't know. Let me know, folks. Thank you for being here. That's the kind of quality content you can expect. Hopefully, with a continuing improvement. I know. How could we? How could we get any better? Um, but here we are. IronVerse Comics. Quite proud of our work so far. We've got a lot to offer. Come check us out on Patreon. Steam, my robot will let you guys know in chat eventually. Now I'm going to go ahead and see if this game will run at these settings while streaming. It may not, folks. It may not. So bear with me. Also, spoilers. You know, partway I'm partway into the game. So don't watch if you plan on playing later, whatever. This is the Outer Worlds. Again, spoiler alert. Come check it out if you'd like. But otherwise, yeah. And again, always an AMA around here, so don't you worry about asking anything you may have. I'm just getting chat set up so I can see it better. There we go, Gorgonite. Howdy, Gorgonite. How you doing, brother? I got a new mic, a wireless headset, which I've kind of needed because of how my setup is, and with this dog, I can get to her too, can't I? You aren't out of reach now. But this is good. It's also I don't have to worry about my junky old school aux cable inputs on the front of my PC. I can just USB the son of a bitch, and I'm just glad it's working. Um, there's going to be a lot of these fun load times because I'm still using fucking DDR2. You're talking about TechZoomer, buddy. Uh, DDR2 and this son of a bitch. 8 gigs of DDR2. I've got an upgrade, but the comp can't handle all the hard drives I use, so I need to get a couple more, get a couple bigger, hopefully solid state hard drives. Um, and then I need to, transfer the data to those solid state drives, and then I can use this PC and mobile I've got. But and it should be a slight upgrade, but yeah, I don't know. This plays medium without streaming, so it may not play at all streaming. Already looks like I'm gonna have to go to low, but we're gonna give it a break. In fact, Bear with me, folks. Where is that mouse? Oh, it thinks I'm trying to play with the mouse. It's a tricky one. All right, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna switch you guys over here. I mean, the Zoomberisms are, I guess, part of the show. I don't know. That definitely part of the show. I'm gonna close some things. We're gonna close some things. And that's the best we can do. So then we're gonna go to low, and if that doesn't run, then we're gonna try something else. But being said, Gorgonite, it is it's pretty damn solid. I've been enjoying the hell out of it. Um, yeah, we'll just hate doing that, but still, it's still a good game. You know, the graphics don't matter too much. We'll see. We'll see how this works. See how this works. But yeah, I've really been enjoying the heck out of the game. Still pretty fucking choppy and without combat. It's extremely choppy combat. Well, you know, when APC can be upgraded here, I'll get to that. That's one of the things, hard drive space. That's something I need to do is compile all these 500 gig hard drives into a few more terabyte solid states. I'm a bit of a data hoarder, but it's a kind of it's a hobby. Um, I mean, it's nigh playable, nigh playable. Wouldn't you say? Oh well, let's go into the menu is not that great, huh? I'm just gonna see. Let's see what am I trying to do. So where do I? Yep, yeah. Well, yeah, it's not here. We'll see how it runs. We'll see how it runs. I can't see chat. A little bit of dancey dance. Need one more screen. Working with a dual screen setup at the one more screen, and I could not have to worry about this angle as much. You work with what you got. What you do. Oh no. Nah, I wouldn't waste the space. Too much of it is not to my taste. I've most shit's angry. I don't like that. So I don't save that when the internet's doing that for me. I find that a complete waste of space. I have free access, ad fucking free, basically, to much porn as I want or whatever I can fucking look for. And somebody else is taking care of the storage. There's no reason I need to store any porn. Uh, I have a really large rare book, digital rare book kind of thing. It's a couple hundred gigs. Um, and I have a few other. I collect rare bits of data, um, and most of it's useful. Especially more so if I was to dive into it. You know, lessons, a lot of digital like books, but yeah, uh, it's not quite what I need to transfer. It's my video library is pretty goddamn massive. That's the one. And on my game library, my game library is exceedingly, it's taking up a lot of space. Ah, here we go. This will be a good tell how cruddy because it's constant movement. Looks better on OBS. What I'm seeing. That's funny. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't think if it's running this bad and cramped spaces with minimal artificial intelligence. But again, we'll try it until it gets unplayable. And if it gets unwatchable before that, and if anybody's watching, let me know. Until then, we're going to attempt to take over the space station for the mob. Or something along those lines, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. Boom, 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 boom. I've been using. All right, that'll do it. That'll do it. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, this goes. Probably a bad idea. Yeah, I was pretty stoked, but there's no other way to look at your character in the game world, which that bugs me. In one of the Elder Scrolls or whatever, you could just click in a stick and you could look at the character in the world, and it's a big deal in Skyrim for taking photos and shit. But that's not a eh. But I like looking at my character. If this gets modding tools, which I really hope it does, they'd be so stupid not to give it modding tools. One of the first things I always want is to be able to see my body when I look down. Really helps with immersion. It's one of the first mods I put in any Bethesda game, any 3D Bethesda game that uh, RPG, I guess. 'Cause they publish a lot of other stuff that kind of a lot of things. Um, but yeah, it's neat to see that. It's one way to see it. It's the only way to see yourself in the game world. Let's see. Ha ha ha. Okay, so we got this. But New Vegas 2 is good. New Vegas 2 is particularly. I would still do VATS like how they did it here, which is a slow down. Oh come on, there's got to be something in here. Kill me. Telling me. The other thing that mods could do is get rid of unnecessary clutter, so it would run a little bit better on a piece of shit potato. Nah, this computer's taken very good care of me, but I've also taken care of it. So, but uh, yeah. Huh? They're not. Nothing here. Oh, there's nothing in there. Forgot it's not. You don't actually open containers. It's Fallout 4. Which I did not get. I played the fuck out of this compared to Fallout 4. I couldn't get into Fallout 4. I tried so hard. And then once I learned you have to also worry about micromanaging these colonies, I was out. I can't do that. I just want to play my story my way and set. Oh, there we go. 3 enemies. Don't tell me this donut. Okay. Well, let's see how that makes sense. What's gotta be this one? Oh, it's just like stairs. God damn it. My magnums. Quiet. Kill the town, told all the miners there to learn to code. You still rot with guilt. Oh yeah, no, I don't know if I've done any guilty pleasure. I'm not great at that kind of. Oh, what was that? Like Fable, I've played through Evil. I played Jade Empire through Evil. Fable 2, I played through Evil also. Only got through Fable 3 once. Um, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of can't think of that. Uh, I loved Fallout 3. I've got the nostalgia goggles on hard for fucking Fallout 3. Elder Scrolls 4 was my introduction to that kind of action RPG, especially first person. And then Fallout 3 put it in a Mad Max world with a great sarcasm. My first experience with Fallout. So, and Liam Neeson was a little bit cooler then. I'm getting attacked by a puppy. What are you doing? But yeah, uh, I really like Fallout 3. I like Fallout 3 quite a bit. Um, New Vegas, yeah, I like it a little bit better. I don't know if I like the story better. I like the Super America tones that are in Fallout 3 a little bit better than the I like the Western vibe, of course, in Vegas. I don't know. Yeah, they're good games. I just modded the shit out of them, so I didn't play too much of the vanilla after once I had the option. And you need to stop snapping at me. You need to chew on this. There you go. Chew on that. Be good. Chew on that. I'm busy. I'm getting out of here. You just didn't realize the Outer Worlds play by the old Fallout rules, where being good isn't always the right choice. Yeah, um, that's totally what it is. I think you're saying space hippie, so that was probably the mission where you're trying to. There's like a faction that left from another faction, and she's growing stuff, and so you wanna help her out. Um, I was like, yeah, no, the corporate guy's got the structure in the buildings. Then I had the green thumb lady, though. I had the corporate guy leave. She took over, so they still got all the good stuff. That was the win, except for that guy. One thing our ship's AI is Captain Marvel. It bugs the hell out of me a little bit. I like Carol Danvers back in the day. I didn't mind the movie Captain Marvel as much as a lot of people did. It's just silly enough. But that I'm really surprised about. Like like even the collar cut and the haircut and the face, it's a very generic image nowadays because it's just so overused. And Captain Marvel's the one that set that image. So that's what I'm gonna think of. There's a lot of other, I guess. Take your ship. Corporate commander. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked. There's no escape. I think you got the wrong guy. No, you didn't. No, I haven't. Sporting. Bribe. I could lie. What was that? You want me to hit that big self-destruct button? You can't access this. Welcome to hell, Commander. It's a lunatic. Yes. Crazy pays off. Get the fuck out of here. You know what? This is so everybody's kind of really comparing it to Bethesda because it just goes straight at Fallout 76, but it goes at BioWare just as hard. It's a really good mix of like the Mass Effect kind of companion system and narration and how they're doing the missions and the stories and going about the world. That's straight from Mass Effect. How you travel to different worlds and stuff is just a little bit smaller than Mass Effect. At least it feels smaller. Um, but they threw that into Fallout. It's just like the perfect love child of two very missed um, types of games from two very different archetypes of them. Um, you had the Bioware kind of action turn-based hybrid games, and then you had the this 3D Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, Fallout 3 on kind of style. Uh, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. This was a great, really well done. Very impressed with it. So was that my job? Did I do good? I just talk him to leave. I'll blow myself up. My answer. Gotta be some combat. That's what I'm worried about the game kind of lagging on, even at low. That looks. Oh, there we go. I think I have an electric gun anymore. Big mean shotgun. This is what I want. Go. It's dead. Oh, but there's just a fly boy. It was a fly boy. All right. Yeah, no, it's true, and it should. Bethesda really hasn't. Even Skyrim was like so toned down from fucking 4 in terms of being an RPG. It's why it hit such mass appeal, which is great. But then they should have leveraged that to then introduce people to what they were already doing so well. Was live action D&D kind of, but with any kind of flavor you could have fit into so many different ways. Okay, so this isn't where. Well, ooh, security routine. Check that out in a second. Oh, I can't hack enough. I'm not good enough. I can't hack it. Ah, boom. Yeah, I do my own rolls there. My own. Hey, you were busy. Go back to it. Oh yeah, it's right there. Go back to it. There you go. See? Don't you like that? Don't you like that better? Yeah. Good, good dog. Let's see. Okay. So if it's not. Come on. There's a door somewhere. There's something somewhere at some point. Somehow. It's not that way either. What have I done? It's way in there. Plugs. Oh, see, there we go. Let's repair the toilet. I couldn't repair the toilet. Sorry, folks. I know you were really hoping I could repair that toilet. One thing I did notice in here, which is fine. It's not so super ham-fisted, but like every authority figure that's supposed to be positive is a woman. I haven't really seen anybody. You know, I can't remember any, but I remember pretty much all the men being pieces of shit, which could be, I guess, real life, right? No, but you could tell that that's kind of part of up they're thinking in this. I don't know. I'll see how I feel when I beat it. This is electric. I should have used it on the god darn MFing motherfucking robots. Dim bots. Should have used dim bots. Ow. That was in my face. Key cards. Gods are for the weak. Oh, right. Oh, I'm in combat, huh? That's neat. You guys know we're in combat? I didn't know we're in combat. God. Oh, go back to your thing. Want you chewing on anything you're not supposed to. Chew on whatever you're not chewing on right now. Personal file. Mama bear. Sometimes those will open up dialogue options, which is kind of neat. So it's just worth looking through. It actually got me to do that, which I would almost never do in most of these kind of games. Oh, chew on something else. Hey, get on it. Get on it. There you go. Chew on that. All right. Oh, God. Who put mines everywhere? That person was an asshole. Stagger still. Uh-oh. Kill it. Be useless. Oh, I'm pissing off the board. Poor board. still haven't really seen these choices kind of pay off, and I'm really worrying it's going to pull a Mass Effect that as well. They even have the elevators from Mass Effect, but it's kind of just like a nod because they're really quick. But they totally look like the elevators from Mass Effect, and you kind of stand in them the same. And even the armors in this artistically borrow from Mass Effect. Guess that's what I'm supposed to do. What's what you're doing here? Here's some people to information and things. There's some logs from Charlie, Claire, and James. Oh, yeah, look at that. Boop, 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 boop. That just opened out of nowhere. Gotta be worth it. It's gotta be worth something, right? You weren't with us at Cascadia. That's another thing that's kind of odd. They will comment like they've been with you forever from the start. So that with Niobe, the hunter first. That bugs me a little bit. Man, you don't get games like this anymore. I really hope it's a success for Obsidian. And then we'll get like 2 more good games out of them. Then they'll go to their heads. But then again, I fucking love their South Park games too. They've done a great job with. I don't know. Obsidian's pretty damn solid as far as RPGs. Oh, happy camper in that case. Hopefully, the colored endings in this one are more varied. Huh? I have no idea. No idea. I also don't. I think this will probably do what Fallout 3 did at the beginning, which bugged me. But once you beat it, you can't go back and do it. I don't know. I hope they learned that message, but no idea if they have. Um, that's one of the better parts. New Vegas, you had to do that too. It took a while for them to patch that. And in fact, New Vegas, no, they never patched it into New Vegas. I modded that in. I think about it. So yeah. Hey, look this way. Look this way. Get you a treat in a second. Because I'll pause this, and we actually can do that. Yeah, we'll probably end up doing that. So we're heading back here. So far, it's running all right, I guess, and fine so far. I missed whatever you retracted, so that's good. Usually when you retract it, you needed to. No, I'm kidding. I don't remember any of that. I remember you having to retract those messages. I don't remember what those were. No clue. But I'm on pause for a second. Oop. I saw that one for a second. It was Mass Effect 3, which was also a dropped ball, uh, if we're going there. Okay, people have been reading about the apparent wokeness of this game without even bothering to explain why it is. I've seen so far. Okay, so they got the aesthetic. It's a matriarchy. They're putting a matriarchy first. You can feel that in almost all the missions. The first romance you encounter is a woman-on-woman romance. Hey, don't bite that cord, dog. Sorry, folks. That probably got loud for a second. What are you doing, doggo? But yeah, that's why I was going to a break. That's why I was doing that. But that's part of it. And I don't know. Most of the story content, it doesn't go heavy on communism or socialism. It's very practical. We need to survive. It's super anti-corporate, which I'm super anti-corporate. It's great to find, great to go through that. Fallout was anti-corporate. It's very anti-corporate, which is a classic left-wing sentiment. Um, so there's a lot there, but none of it's terrible. I think it's presented fine, but it is that weird impression. Now I'm gonna mute this, and I will be back in a minute, folks. Oh, I didn't set that up. Well, then you're gonna have to. You're gonna be stuck with me for just another, I don't know, 30 seconds. I am so sorry. But I will be back after a short musical break by Laguna Muta. Um, Showdown at Cody's, remastered, available on all your favorite music stores. All that fun stuff. I will be right back with you folks within that allotted time. Oh, I didn't call it woke at any point. I said it's exceedingly it leans left, very much so. Woke. The lesbian romance is part of it too, but I mean, it's none of it's woke. That's my problem with this. I don't find a lot of problems with many of the values people call woke. Um, Woke is, to me, at this point, bullying for these beliefs, not just putting them forward. And this one just puts them forward. It doesn't bully you into thinking anything. Um, doesn't even make you feel bad about thinking another way. It's just presenting you this as a fact of the world, which is great. Anyway, I will be back to play this. I gotta deal with this pup, though. Be back. Come here. All right, if I'm right. Yep, it's picking up the mic. I am back. Made it before the music finished. That's kind of nice. Or it's just playing it again. Yeah, a little bit of time to spare. That's good. Oh, it is cold out there. She used the bathroom and now she's getting lunch. So, let's see. So that was that. We can go there. I can do this. It'll finish out. Check chat. Do that. But yeah, I wouldn't call this game exceedingly woke. I think it just presents a left opinion, but it also presents a good amount of self-reliance and freedom perspectives, which should be bipartisan. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I like it. I haven't had any issues with any of it so far. How it presents anything. It's noticeable, I guess, and that's why a lot of people at this point they're out looking for it. That's probably the only reason I noticed it. So there you go. I probably wouldn't have noticed it otherwise. In fact, I got to go back and play Oblivion and see if I get the same impression. Because if so, then it's just the times that are shifting the opinion. Um, but yeah, no, you're right, Gorgonite. I'm 100% with you, and that it does not at all mean woke. I don't even know what that is. There's so many labels that are so widely used just to mean somebody I disagree with. So many terms for that, and that's literally as deep as the sentiment actually goes when the person's saying it. Might mean some big thing later when they're talking about it to justify it, but in the moment it just means I disagree with it. Yeah. So I don't know. This is fun. I enjoy this game. It's some of the most fun I've had with a game for a while. Good while. Um, Playing a lot more video so lately. Started another Stellaris campaign. I been going through the first Spyro Remastered, and just trying to breathe. This is a good breather though. I like this breather a lot. Breather. Inhalant. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I guess low is fine. I'll stream it and get further in it. Media doesn't change much. Just imagine how good this looks on your own PC, folks. Could look a lot better if you're that kind of gamer. Oh, we're back to this lady. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Like this, it feels so Mass Effect right there. It's just so silly. All right, Lila. Or Lily. Oh, that runs a lot better. That might be worth it just for that. The dialogues used to take a good pause to load. Yeah, exactly. So I'm with you, Gorgonite. That might just be what it is. As you said, gaze too long into the abyss. I would say the one about fighting monsters, lest you become one. You know, this is slightly more apt, but the sentiments are very similar. Because yeah, I haven't seen any criticism. I enjoy the hell out of this. This is my jam. So glad there's more of this kind of game being made. And again, I really hope it's super successful. Ah, you bitch. I did. I was gonna lie. She is my connection to the mob, so I don't mind lying to them a little bit. Air gas in the lab that tested it. All right, what are we doing? Um, as always, let me know about volumes. This new mic, I'm not used to, obviously. First time really using it, except for when I recorded to see how it sounded and stuff. And just before the stream, literally just a minute before. And this is pretty quiet to me with the volume I have my audio system at, which I can actually, for myself, I should do that. So, pardon me, folks. Oh, you're not seeing any of this. I'm always an idiot like that. Excuse me, folks, you weren't seeing any of that. Oh my God. One of these days I'll pay attention, right? That would be just super. So we'll get you back in the game so you can actually see what's going on when I'm talking about it. That would be great. But I want to switch where the audio is going to uh, for now, because that might be cool. That might be cool for me for now. Cool for me for now. I can turn off big heavy one probably. Uh, is that one? No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. I want to. Oh, I didn't do this. So this is the exciting bits you come here for. Do that if not here then. Super exciting. Let me go ahead. Oh, that's not what I need. Shouldn't be doing this live like this. Apologies. Apologies. I just wanted to see if I could switch these headphones to surround. I have a good like quad. It really is a 5.1 speaker system, but my PC only outputs to it how I have it at stereo, which bugs the hell out of me. So it comes good, sounds good, but I'm gonna test these new headphones, seeing if they actually had surround, and I would have to go here, which I could have done at any point. They do not. Okay, cool. That solved that. But I still wanna set that for now, and maybe it works. Let me see. Let me see. I also don't know how you set volume with, but we'll see. We'll see. Woo! Uh-oh. Now, let me see. I think Outer Worlds just crashed on me. It did. That's too bad, folks. That's too bad. You didn't see any of that. Your mic likes to go all static and ear rapey now and then. Static and ear rape. That might be the stream that's making it static and ear rapey, but it could be the mic. Could be the mic. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, Gorgonite facial models. Yeah, it's not great, but they do their job, especially on the higher settings. Um, and yeah, character creator. Part of my bit is as you're leveling up, the perks aren't anything like Fallout perks had kind of a flavor and a feel to them. Um, you don't have that in this, so it's just like eh. But you got, I guess when you're playing you feel it. But maybe you folks get what I mean. Just maybe, maybe. Okay, well. Next time you notice the staticky, let me know kind of what was happening in the stream, if you could. Then I can more accurately pinpoint. Otherwise, of course, I can do it on a playback another day. Watch the stream back another day and find out. Because I don't know when or how it goes all ear rapey, to quote Gorgonite. I am unsure, folks. Super unsure. But oh yeah, I have chat. Oh, but I gotta do that. Don't I? I don't have to. I can do it from the phone. Guess I'm gonna do that from the phone. You guys know what I'm talking about. We'll see where it last auto-saved. All ear rapey. It is going through kind of a cruddy USB adapter, but not that bad. Would be calling me from Georgia. Origins, I suspect. Let me see. Gotta do that, don't I? Do want to, but I do. I do. Yeah, I'll rename this stream too afterwards. I just didn't know if it would work. Go, so that was working. So it's not like New Vegas where picking a perk generally mattered more. I'll show you the. I can show you the skill tree. Basically, is what it is. It's more like Borderlands. It matters. Actually Borderlands has more variety in my opinion. Watch. I'll show you here. That worked. Cool, and it is going through the headphones, which is a little bit better in this case, so it can be a little louder. Those are weapons, blah blah blah. That's not what you're here for. Character skills. So you can put it into skills, which is kind of like Fallout's. It's pretty damn close. But here's your perks. So you have these 3 tiers. And they're kind of, I bet the last tier is really good, but these ones, if you're alone, get more damage. Fast travel while encumbered. Resilient, you get more armor. Um, it's fine. It's just like I liked Fallout. It felt like a big deal when you got a perk because there was the little handed-on picture of it specifically with the Vault Boy and stuff. I don't know. It felt more important. But these are important, good stuff. It's important stuff. But yeah, not particularly exciting or even entertaining to look at. Huh. So I'm gonna need to mess with volume anyway. Excuse me, folks. You're gonna watch me. You're gonna watch me mess with volume. Oh, boom. Let's see now. Yeah, sounds fine. All right. Oh yeah, it was a big deal. Fallout. Oh yeah, 4 again. Yeah, you're right. I have no idea. Never played 76, and again, tried Fallout 4 so hard. I tried so hard, but then it wanted me to also manage shit that I don't want to deal with. And I could just leave him to die, but then it's like, ugh, you just give me problems to give me problems, aren't you? Where are we? What are we doing? No. Oh, I can see why. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, Gorg. Now I know. Just I'm not gonna do that, but I know why. I do. So I don't need that. You guys are gonna watch this. Oh, Windows 7 management here. Nope. Setting that as a default, please. That's fine. I can use this for what you're supposed to use the headphone one, which is communication. Audio should come next time it loads, would be my hope. Whew, that shocked the shit out of me. Louder. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. I don't know why you'd say it's not the best choice. It is the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. And people assume that Spacer's choice is the best, which is the message you're trying to convey with that ad. But I get it, it's a little bit more blatant. Blatant. People are too stupid these days, I guess. Get through their thick skulls. You know how that works. I get all kinds of things through my thick skull. Let me know if you're getting no audio again. Oh, yeah, I'm sure there is. I haven't gotten into modding Fallout 4 much. I just did a little bit. And this was before the Creation Club and all that hullabaloo. So, yeah, I haven't looked into it again. It just lost my interest. I had no interest. I just went back to really refining my Skyrim and New Vegas mod setup before I went ahead and deleted it just so I could start from the ground up again, which was pretty shitty when you got about 350 mods running pretty good together on games that are only supposed to, have about 225. Oh god, this is running like crap right now. Restart is running like well, I guess. Well, I guess. There something I can do about that? Oh, I gotta talk to her again. That's okay. Actually, earlier in the stream, you guys missed this whole thing because it wasn't streaming the visuals. It was I was talking like it was. Last time I was in this elevator, I was saying it looked like Mass Effect's elevators. Kind of feels like it. But they're a lot quicker. It's a lot better. That's the bit. That's the bit. Well done, Captain. See what they're gonna do there. Yep. There was no UDL gunship. Nothing about that. Yes. We're on to better things. Human tailbone. She's got an idea. Give me a mission. Aliens. That would be cool. Well, we've already found aliens. We already know there's aliens. There's all kinds of alien life. Can hardly hear it. Good. There we go. That's the kind of feedback I appreciate. This game, I was saying, it's pretty goddamn quiet. That's my issue with this. Yeah. Desktop. Yeah, see, I have it way the fuck down. Some games, like Mugen, for instance, loud as fuck. So I gotta be careful every time before. Usually I do a IronVerse Comics plays, and then I can kind of adjust and tweak the audio, even though I never have really. But I can. It's an option. It's more of an option that way. Okay, let's see. I assume you have questions. A few. This is completely insane. Skip to the part where I get paid. A few. Aliens. Hide aliens. Oh. Little green bastards must pay. I haven't seen any evidence. Oh, I can't see chat now. There you go. Now I can. Hopefully the volume's better for you folks, and it's not over talking. It's not talking over me. It's not over talking. Oh, hey, El Crudo, good to see you, man. This is running all right on low settings, so that's what we're doing. We're playing The Outer Worlds on low setting. No, tell me what. Just tell me, okay. She told me she sold out her species and you put a bullet. Oh, you want me to kill somebody? Why? Oh, 0.2%. They're that much juicier. Wasn't really looking around in there. It's been kind of a long day on very little sleep, so I don't even remember what happened in that station. Dealt with some weird guy who was yelling at me and saying they were going to blow me up. And I said, well, I'll just blow myself up. And they're like, okay, then we won't blow you up. We'll just take off. That's what happened there. Then we just kind of did that. Oh, no. Uh-huh. It didn't seem that evil. Well, who knows? But I want to go meet her. I might as well just take the job, and then I'll decide if I want to shoot her in the head or not. You might not like the answer. Sure tried. Deeper in the bone. Down in them bone meats. Getting them bone dead. Banana. Ooh, no perk this level. All right. Ooh, for an AMA, what's my favorite manga? Considering reading a few, never really read any. My favorite of all time is Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. There's a movie based on it. It's by Hayao Miyazaki. but the books are much deeper, way deeper than the movie. The movie gives you like an introduction to the ideas he wants to explore, but where he explores them in the manga. Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. Nausicaa. Nausicaa. Fun fact: the Nausicaans in Star Trek are named after that manga. I've also been reading Battle Angel Alita. I'm on volume 5. I'm most of the way through it. It was really good so far. Pretty deep themes too, and there's some really standout moments. It's more moment to moments that you're going to remember with Alita. Nausicaa, it's the whole journey. Dragon Ball, it's moment to moments and the whole journey. I love Dragon Ball from beginning to end. Got that there. Trigun, amazing manga. Um, it's the one I've read the least of, but I watched the crud out of the anime. Um, and then the only other manga I've liked enough to buy is Kirohime, which is it's a guilty pleasure. Um, it's goofy. It's a goofy kind of romance, weird western manga with a gun witch. It's pretty fun. It's fun. I haven't gotten to the part that I haven't already read again with my second rereading, but it's good. But my top recommendation, maybe my favorite piece of sequential art, um, is Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. I love that tale. So hard to get through because it's just so powerfully emotional. So be warned there. Battle Angel Alita is like an action comic, but it's got some strong notes I really liked. Yeah, and Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is just fun because it's a gag manga and you can get right through it. Just burn right through it. And it's just a lot of fun. You've seen the movie. It's one of your favorites. Well, you got to read the manga then. The manga takes every. The movie's maybe a quarter of what the manga does. It's 7 volumes. It's wide format, so it's more like a Western comic book. He even draws it more like a Western comic book. I would say his art's up to almost berserk level of detail, which is very rare for mangaka, which means he had the time to do what he wanted for his story. And it's apparently his magnum opus. It's the message. If out of all of his work, he could put out Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, the manga is what he wants to tell the world. And that's coming from Miyazaki, who's done so many wonderful films. Um, so I recommend it very highly, very highly. Um, the art, it's just because of the tale told. I mean, it's gonna be rough to get through in some places because it's depending on your translation. Um, but it's the most resonant piece of sequential art I've come across for me. Um, best visually, I have no idea. I really love that visually. It's probably my favorite manga visually that I have. And then I would say Alita. Um, but I haven't read enough manga. I've read those. I enjoyed that stuff. Again, Dragon Ball, if you're looking for something casual, it's so fun to just get through it and watch the journey, and it chops out all the fat. If you're just familiar with the anime, all that fat's gone, and it's just quick mangaka reading, on the shit or whatever. It's good stuff. Yeah, no, check it out. Check it out, El Crudo. Couldn't recommend it enough, as you can tell, folks. I've actually got I went and got the special hardcover collector's edition. So now I got two sets of the one to read and one to kind of admire. It's one of the few books I just went and collected. I haven't heard these two interact. That's one thing they also did really well here. Is the companion interactions. Really well done. Really well done. That in fact the companions are the main thing that keeps me going through this. Is their personalities are really enjoyable and just the interactions and the personal stories are kind of neat. When he sits to read, he likes to. Well, Nausicaa is very much like that. It's very. It explores self-sacrifice. It explores our true purpose, um, or not our purpose, our true, not even true, a very very strong path through this world. A very good path through this world. It's just a very hard one. Um, it shows a lot of connections. It shows where mankind can go wrong. A lot of what I want to do with Jack's been done in Nausicaa probably better than I can do. But Jack's able to show a different perspective than Nausicaa is. Nausicaa's I don't know. Ah man, it explores motherhood at a point. It explores I don't know. I adore those books. Check out Volume 1 if you love it. Get the other 6 because you'll want to tear through all of it. Let's see what Gorgon Knight quoted me on. I'll take the job and then decide if I want to shoot her in the head. Yeah. I mean, I don't know this person. Somebody hired me to shoot her in the head. Might end up with me getting some shit, but if I don't shoot her in the head, but at least this way, I got the job. Oh, I'm gonna have to take down that Stream Elements Teespring one. Get the merch. I haven't. The merch stores, all of them that I want to contact to take the stuff down, you've got to contact them, email them, and ask them and go through a process. And that has not been my gig today, I'll tell you. I can go to Terra 2. See what other missions I have. What other missions do I have? Joinal. This mission glitched out on me. I'm hoping the next update will fix it. Or maybe just going back now will fix it, but I don't know. That's the one. Okay. Oh, it's still Terror 2. Oh. I haven't been to Byzantium yet. That's for a whole bunch of other stuff. That's where I'm going, though. Okay. Alrighty. Do it on stream, I guess. I always expect a long load time when I do that. But the long load time comes when I'm exiting the ship, not for a silly mission there. I think it's because of Mass Effect, actually. We don't have time for this right now. This is a speed run. I also have no idea the battery life on these wireless headphones, by the way, folks. So, oh, I can actually prepare for that, though, can't I? It's neat. But nice and salting. Okay, yeah. We charge that back up, and I can plug it in while I'm doing that to finish it out. Now you want to catch up with them? Really, I never would have guessed. I ordered what did I order? I ordered Trigun, Volume 2 from Dark Horse, and the bookstore sent me Hellsing Volume 1, Gorgonite, and I tore through that. I haven't finished it because I've been looking at the manga volumes, and once you get past like Volume 3, it just skyrockets, kind of like what Berserk was doing before the Dark Horse reprints they're doing now. Um, so yeah, I haven't gotten into Hellsing. And I actually haven't heard of those other three, Gorgonite. But I would trust Gorgonite's opinion too, El Crudo. If you're looking for even more besides what I suggested, Gorgonite's got you covered down there, and I would back up the Hellsing one. It's got a very neat style. The artwork's very angular, which makes sense for a vampire comic, fangs and such. She's springing the meet your parents stuff. Yeah, Hellsing's good. And then they still sent me the Trigun too. They said you can keep the Hellsing. They sent me the Trigun, so that was kind of neat. I got a free manga volume out of it. All right. So I muted halfway through that coughing fit. Did that work? I got this neat little mute button on the right headphone. I'm hoping it's working. Why are we meeting her parents together and I'm supposed to dress nice? And I just met this woman. I did. I just met this woman. I saved her friend or whatever. Oh, aha! I told her to take off. That's funny. All right, here we go. I mean, as far as vampire stories, um, and manga, yeah, it's my favorite. But as far as vampire stories overall, I'm anything with Morbius, the living vampire, I always get a kick out of. Um, for instance, Frankie Castle's a lot of fun. And then there's oh God, what was the other thing that's vampire? Midnight Suns also. I got that volume. But again, manga. If it's manga, then Hellsing. There's a lot of vampire manga. I like Hellsing style. Big old hat, red trench coat, the stupidly huge 454 Cassels, pair of them. Well, I think they're called it. No, I always get them mixed. I think either it's a call to Devil May Cry or Devil May Cry is a call to that because I think they both have the ebony and ivory thing going on. Where one's black and one's white or silver. God, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. I don't remember it very well. All right, new area never been to. Actually looks like a city too. Okay. A little bit frozen, folks. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit. It's loading. Having a hard time loading though. Whew. I'm just gonna look down for a second. We're just gonna look at this floor and gaze in its low texture. That trick from Skyrim doesn't work. Okay. Okay, we just had to give it time. We only got a 1050 Ti in here too, so it's not the strongest graphics card. But the processor's what bottlenecks. Processor and the RAM. My RAM is just awful. Fucking 8 gigs of DDR2, and it's just crap. So unloading things is just as bad as loading them. But it works somehow. I doubt there's anything I can do here. Let's see. Oh, I could tinker. It's always worth tinkering. Tinker, 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 tinker. Ooh, it costs a lot to tinker though. Boy. Did a lot of damage though. That's a good damage upgrade. Alright, look at that. That. Oh, I'd be out of money. Can't do that. Can't do it. There you go. There was things I need. All right. Busy work. That is fine. The Casal and the Jackal aesthetically are callbacks to Devil May Cry. Okay, so Hellsing's after. Yeah. Oh, I know that. I know that movie. It's got Jack Black. He gets his arm blown off by an automated sniper rifle in that movie. Very good movie. Well, I don't know very good, but it's a fun thriller, I guess. One of the better Willis thrillers. In my opinion. I don't know. Been a while since I've seen it though, so talking out my ass. I know Willis. He's the villain. Richard Gere. Richard Gere is the protagonist in that one. He does fine. As an ex-con looking to bring down a worse guy. So he's the rugged guy. He's rugged and dangerous. But yeah, no. Sure, I'll be famous. Do I? I do. I know I do. Of course I do. I like where this is going. Oh, money too, huh? Of course I do. Just working for a mad scientist guy. I've looked at Vagabond again and again. I haven't picked it up though. I've looked at it at Amazon a few times. I've heard very good things. Um, but I also think it's another one I didn't pick up because, again, picking up the individual volumes, the printings are very low as you go further into them, so it gets a little bit of an expensive read. And I'm neurotic. I want to finish a story if it's possible, and a lot of manga, it's possible. It's just not always. Like the natural ending of Dragon Ball is great. It ends at the end of Z, and it's perfect. Nausicaa, same thing, but Nausicaa, yeah, it's one of those where it's like, should he have ended it there? I guess so, because he didn't have anything more to say. But it even says, well, maybe I'll revisit this, and he did not revisit it. Sad. Nausicaa's good. I hope they never try to taint that thing. I forgot, Ellie's our medic. She's our bones. I was waiting to pick up our bones. We got our Scotty. You pick up your Scotty right away. Godna robot. Ooh, look at that. It's an animal. Alrighty. Guess that's a tame canid, as they call them. More vending machines. This is supposed to be the big city that kind of blows you away. It's pretty neat. Oh, does it? Uh-huh. Of course they are, Chairman Rockwell. Let's see. See, Alucard, yeah, was supposed to have just the Casal, and the Devil May Cry came out 2 years after he started working on it, and he liked it so much he put it in. Oh, cool. Huh. Very neat. And Alucard, I bet, is a callback to Castlevania, yeah? Neat. Um, he's also heard good things about Vagabond. Cool. Alrighty. What's this way? I don't mind talking over that prick. Mr. Chairman Rockwell. Why am I? Oh, I'm here to kill that lady. Alright. Gotta get my Hitman face on. Got a slight scowl with a bit of a smirk. So practice that at home, and you'll get my patented Hitman face. The smirky scowl, more so than a scowly smirk. Just keep that in mind. Oh, things are happening. Pardon me, folks. We're gonna go ahead and put that gun away. We're not shooting the people yet. That comes later. Comes later. Let's see. Oh, okay. Not important. Sorry, just keeping up with the inner workings of the things I do. and glad to say I think I was doing it successfully. Where is this lady I'm supposed to shoot in the face? This just does not look like a place you shoot someone in the face in. But this just looks like it's gonna trap me. Logs and continue. Uh, uh, Laboratory access, unseal, exit. I just lucked out there. That I did. This one? Oh, yes, it's this one. Bing. How's it going? We're gonna go shoot this woman in the face. Funnily enough, Alcord's design was inspired by Vash's Stampede, and Devil May Cry's anime has a callback to Hellsing Dante biting down. That's funny. Neat. That's cool. I'm supposed to shoot you in the face. Your alien mind tricks won't fool me. I'm really not worried about whatever you can bring here. Your alien conspiracy. To match the accurate shot to the face. Oh, there's people. People to shoot in the face. This was all about vegetables. As a species. Vegetables? 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 Vegetables. It will not sustain human life any longer. Close that one. That one. Okie doke. Poor Thomas. All right. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to promo at the same time as I am navigating this conversation. Still doing it. Sorry, folks. Sorry. I hate phone typing. Quite terrible at it. Especially for promo, with how I do it. Annoying. Really trying to pay attention to spelling, too. Say that's wise. And done. There we go. Dunskies. Get back on board. Yeah, I burned through volume 1 of Hellsing pretty quick. I think in one sitting it was like three issues or something. Manga is paced a lot quicker than a lot of American comics. Just tear through it. Love it. Well, I already had one person using corpses to grow potatoes or whatever it was. And the cynic. It's always in my hands. It was everywhere else. I have no idea. Uh-oh. There is no alien conspiracy. That's exactly what an alien would say, though. Because I'll kill you. Well, good. I was hoping for a firefight. Robot, not a robot. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that was a terrible shot. On my way, I'm killing flesh things. Alrighty then. Gratuitous use of a scope. Hey, she didn't die. That's a plus. Hate to have gone through all that conversation and then, nothing. That's way better armor. Alright, I'm taking it. Sucks that at least back in the day. Oh. Uh, Nothing at all. Um, in God, at least like steel armor wouldn't get better. You just upgrade to like ebony armor or whatever. In this, they're all like elite trooper armor gold. Comes in like 3 or 4 different armor values. So you can continuously be forced to wear the same shit. In my case, it's not me that's going to be continuously forced to rewear the same shit. It's my companions. 343, what does this do? This adds a lot to her skills. 43, let me see what she has. 48 doesn't add anything to her skills. 63 then. It's just better. Yeah, see? Elite troop armor, 26. It's just, I don't know. It bothers me. Not grossly, per se, but it bothers me. Oh, actually, I do want me. 5, so that is still better. Good. Otherwise, I gotta wear this. Super. There's a lot of Star Wars in this too. There's a lot of Han Solo inspired visuals, like that one particular. Oh God, up. There's another one too that was kind of a mix of Back to the Future and Han Solo. Back to the Han Solo future. I don't know. It looked like a vault. I want free stuff. Tremor Cleaver Ultra. Eh. Not worth the trouble. Lady will just yell at me again. Out of my way, lady. Do, 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 do. La la la. Diddly did did diddly do. Diddly did did do boo. Diddly do. Diddly dow. Bow. Addition to Byzantium. Byzantium. Terra on Monarch. With Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen. Spencer Woolrich as Chief of the Savages. Featuring real monsters from the doomed world. 12 amazing episodes. Terror on Monarch. There you go. That's my pitch for Terror on Monarch. She got a wheel gun. Those didn't exist for very long. They did exist though. They just make giant fucking cylinders, but sometimes have multiple layers, and you'd have to adjust the hammers you're using. Pretty funny. Did not last long, as you could probably bet. Don't shoot me. You don't see me, so you're not gonna shoot me. Oh, they're gonna shoot me. Oh my god. A lot of things aren't right here. Oh my god. And it's running poorly. Oh, this is bad. It's all bad news. Nothing good is happening now. Oh god. It wants to shoot me. Do it again. Oh. Oh. I think I did something akin to breaking the law in Elder Scrolls. So, bear with me, folks. I certainly didn't mean to. Ooh, tactical shotgun, too. I don't need it. Need it. Okay, well, I just went full on anti-corporate. That's a thing that happened. Oh, god damn it. Really? That character had a name, so that's good. Oh, I thought that was a clean shot. I was wrong. That was, though. What the hell's making that fucking noise? That noise. Jesus. This person might have been important, so let's see. You got anything? Ah, see? They had terminal codes. Could have needed those. Ooh, Minister's estate key, you say? Is that all the dead people? That'll do. Didn't want to kill everybody. A lot of people would say. They gave me no other choice. You're hostiles. Oh, I guess it's all the normal people. Oh no, it's not normal people. I guess we don't leave any witnesses, do we? Ah, that didn't work. I swear they should be in there, yeah. I guess we just walk this way. Walk this way. Keep thinking this is Fallout at times. That's funny. There wasn't another one? Yeah. Ooh, facial mask, skin cream. Bonus. I don't want to kill anybody else. Damn it. I'm gonna have to kill every goddamn cop in this town. Oh god. There we go. God, it gets so glitchy till I kill them all. Dodge. Reload. Shoot in the face. God, I don't want to kill every cop. I guess I could sneak. Where are you? Knockout point. Wonder if they're as concerned about public safety as I am. That guy just pissing his pants? Not a good way to live. Good way to get yourself killed. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Mayfield. Sorry, Mr. Mayfield. Shouldn't have been a dick. Oh, he didn't have anything anyway. Probably just had some unique dialogue. So let's just do this. It's like having to kill everybody. I don't feel bad. Can I fast travel now? Everybody dead. Not enough, apparently. Uh, uh, ow. I'm sorry, guys. This was your day off, too. No, I'm kidding. You were working. That's why you're gonna die. Feel like some of these doors would open, but you'd be wrong. Be wrong. Okay, so around this corner to the right. Ha ha ha! Boom, boom, ba na 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 no, na 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 new, 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 new. Does suck we had to kill so many people. Just get back to our ship. Normal, everyday corporate folk. Oh, you don't like me, huh? Made a real impression in Byzantium. Oh, that's cool. You're cool. Oh, yeah, seriously, back there fighting hand to hand or something stupid. You just killing a bunch of retirees? Like a butcher knife? My crew is heartless. I approve. I'm sure there was somebody in there, right? You crazy motherfuckers. Oh boy. Oh, stop, stop with your chug-a-lugging along here. And just want to look at the ship and then walk in. And then the chugging will go away. As will I think. I think I'll call this stream here in a few. I gotta spend time with that pup outside. It's cold as crap, but we gotta try. And I'm gonna go for a walk. I gotta eat something. I am hungry. Hungry guy. I'm glad this kind of works somewhat. Not gonna play it in a IronVerse Comics plays, but once in a while during a stream or whatever like this, absolutely. I usually say it more often, but thank you all for showing up, watching, supporting IronVerse Comics. Sure to like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you want to see more content, it's the way to do it. Especially for us little guys, every little bit of that feels that much sweeter. Every little gain, every little victory. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. Save. We'll switch on over here. I'm gonna switch tracks to the Cactus Coyote theme by Dollar Coin. The Jukebots. Another wonderful IronVerse Comics project that you'll be seeing more of down the line. Actually, we'll be having all the pages finished and colored here soon, hopefully. Yeah, we'll have more to show that time. I'll see you guys again Friday at the latest. Mic seems to work. Super happy about that. Rechargeable, wireless, a lot of benefits. It is at 2 o'clock my time. Yeah, here is Cactus Coyote on the run. $5 coins in the jukebox. I'm Cody Fernandez with IronVerse Comics. I'll see you again on that old, rusty IronVerse Comics trail. Catch you on down the line, fellas.